Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Total Health Reform. I am truly excited to be here this afternoon to share a word of encouragement with you and the daily thought. I know it's been at least 5 days since I've been on, but I was away for a few days. And so today I am happy that I can come and share with you the daily thought and this word of encouragement. Today, we're going to be talking about once a day. Once a day. Let's turn our Bibles to Matthew chapter 5, verse 25. Matthew chapter 5, verse 25. It says, agree with your adversary quickly while you are on the way with him, lest your adversary deliver you to the judge, and the judge hand you over to the officers, and you be thrown into prison. Let's see what it's talking about here. Theologian Richard Rohr said that years ago, he prayed to be humble once a day. Once a day, he prayed to be humbled, right? When his books and sermons made him so famous, Richard realized that his pride was growing, fueled by the applause. Then he began to pray for one humiliation per day, like a bitter medicine against his pride. Richard prayed not only for this, but also for the ability to react correctly to his humiliation. He admitted that his initial reaction to receiving critical or hurtful emails was to defend his position. In any event, however, if he thought about it meekly, he saw that there was a little truth in most of the comments and learned from them. Amen. Richard Rohr believed that accepting those daily humiliations was a way to befriend the adversary on the way to the judgment, a way to apply Jesus's teachings. In the book Falling Upward, he said, if you do not feed on these humiliations regularly and do not be friends with the judges, with the jury, and with the officers of the court, you will remain forever in the first half of life. Wow. In other words, you will remain a prisoner of your pride until you have paid the last penny, according to Matthew chapter 5, verse 26. Wow. Now, if we pay attention, we will find daily opportunities to humble ourselves before God. I'll say that again. If we pay attention, we will find daily opportunities to humble ourselves before God. If we overreact to a comment or become too easily offended, speak for myself, someone may have detonated the anti-personal pride mine in our hearts. In Testimonies for the Church by Ellen G. White, she reminds us that we must do our part to overcome pride. It is your work, my brother, to humble yourself and not to wait for God to humble you. Wow. God's hand at times bears heavily upon men to humble them and bring them into a proper position before Him. But how much better it is to keep that heart daily. Keep that heart daily humbled before God. You can find that in Testimonies to the Church, page 372. Let's take a bitter dose of humility day by day and accept the uncomfortable opportunities we are presented in order to grow and guess what? Humble ourselves. Amen. Dear Lord, help me to accept the opportunities you give me today to humble me. I want to understand the role that those who may criticize me can give in my growth as an individual, as a person. Give me your strength, God, to accept humiliation as an opportunity to look more like you every day. Amen. I hope this has been a blessing to you. Subscribe to my channel, like and share. I pray that you will have a blessed and beautiful day in the Lord.